Hi everyone, Kelt here. So, where are they really? Canada or LA? We've seen a short video that Prince Harry has put out. Video done by himself. He turns off the video, so obviously Meghan's not there with him. 1 minute they're giving out advice and saying that they want to help the world, want to encourage people to become counsellors online. They've also put out the Queen's statement on their Instagram, which they shouldn't be doing because they're making it look as if it's their statement. So all this stuff from Meghan saying about what to do, how to cope with this, as if we don't know, and as if we need her to give us this advice now. Most comments on these articles are very negative towards them, especially Meghan. So the latest is that Harry, having had contact with at least 2 people with the big V, has now become quite anxious and worried about symptoms that he might have. And it's been said that the royal family have told them to stay put. Meghan was shopping in LA for clothes, but I've also heard that they are actually there, that they're not in Canada, they are in California. The Express, which is Meghan's paper, which seems to be the one she relies on, is saying, Meghan Markle and Harry urged not to return to Britain. The UK can manage without them. Their Instagram account now has gone private, so we're not really sure what that means. Could be that there were so many negative comments that she couldn't keep up with moderating them. People saying how concerned they are about Archie and Meghan leaving him for so long. I don't think Harry would be leaving a child for any length of time, and that if he did, that child would be well looked after. He's always shown himself to be a caring person, and I believe that he would be more of a stabilising force in that relationship if there were any concerns about that, if the child was with them. Another Express piece was saying that Prince Harry was urged to return to royal duties even if Meghan and Archie are left behind. So I think they would. I think they would have Harry. I think it's Meghan that they don't want to come back. We'll just have to see what happens there. It's getting close to the time where nobody will be able to go anywhere. Meghan in the Sussex Royal account saying, these are uncertain times and now more than ever we need each other. We need each other for truth, for support and to feel less alone. One very good comment in the Daily Mail. Imagine being so narcissistic that you see a global pandemic going on, the world's top scientists racing to find a solution, governments putting in place unprecedented measures, and you, an ex-actress and a man with no GCSEs, lounging in someone else's house, pipe up as if the world needs your guidance. There was also a royal poll in the Express asking, should Meghan Markle and Prince Harry return to the UK to be with family? And the vote was unanimously no. I think it was over 80%, possibly 90%, said no. The good thing in all this is that Prince William and Catherine are really standing in for Her Majesty the Queen and also Prince Charles and doing a great job. They've already been to an NHS meeting and are really encouraging. They're supporting and offering their help any way they can. And they're genuine. They're not afraid to be there. They're not wearing masks. People have voiced concerns over this, and I think they must know what they're doing. They must have some sort of protection in some way. Maybe the people were tested beforehand, but I don't think there would be any risks taken with a future king. Also, Princess Beatrice is going to have a role, and I think some of the other royals will be standing in more. So thank goodness that Prince Philip has been helicoptered to Windsor from Sandringham, and he's self-isolating with the Queen. So this is great that they're together. They will be supporting each other and knowing that the monarchy is in good hands with Prince William and Catherine, because they are more than able to fulfil their duties and to stand in for Her Majesty the Queen. William and Kate, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, visit the NHS 111 call centre amid the coronavirus pandemic. Williams praised the tireless work of Britain's emergency services and declared that they need our support as much as we need theirs. So they were there very publicly showing support and most definitely in the front line, taking their royal roles absolutely seriously. Prince Charles and Camilla have moved out of London to their Gloucester home, Highgrove. William's suggesting that future royal visits might have to be via video link, and this has been confirmed today by Kensington Palace. They've said that the couple will change their diaries to find ways to help out. William and Kate were not being blasé in their visit as regards the virus. They were sitting over 2 meters from everybody else. I think the camera zooming in obviously makes it look as if they were closer than they actually were. But they were totally supportive and great that they were there doing this. William seems to have such a caring nature. They both do. William having been a helicopter pilot. He was previously part of the air ambulance service. One of his main positive traits are the fact that William has always said that he's about the truth and doing the right thing. And this is good to know, because I think with what we've had to endure with a certain other couple in the royal family, it's good to know that William's priorities are to always speak the truth, which does make you think that the statement that was released on their Twitter account shortly after baby Archie was born, when either he or Catherine put the comment, which I'll leave here and let you think about it for yourself. They put a comment which made a lot of people think that maybe through being so honest themselves, could not have that weighing on their conscience, so decided to put this comment out on their Twitter account and then quickly removed it. This was in the early hours of the morning, which makes one think that probably discussing it led them to do this. Enough time for people to download it and save it, and then it was quickly removed. So not likely at that time for it to be a member of staff. So it's great that Beatrice will still be getting married. It looks as if she won't be having a big wedding, and it won't be in Buckingham Palace, the reception, but at least they're together. And for her to have more work and more of a role as acting monarch during this crisis. Apparently there are usually 5 councillors of state on hand to fill in for Her Majesty when she's not able to. It's said that the coronavirus may force the Regency Act of 1937 to create a 6th councillor. So the current councillors of state are the Duke of Edinburgh, the Prince of Wales, the Duke of Cambridge, the Duke of Sussex, even though he's in a different country and he's stepped down from being a royal, and the Duke of York, who has also stepped down. 2 or more councillors of state have to be present at one time. So as Prince Charles is quarantined along with Prince Philip and Her Majesty, Prince Harry, it says here that Prince Harry and Prince Andrew are no longer working royals, but it doesn't mean that they cannot act as councillors of state. But would they have the public's trust? That's what I'm thinking. Would we accept them as councillors of state? And it goes on to say it would be controversial if they take on the role. So calling Beatrice to be representing the monarchy is absolutely brilliant idea. And it says here that she is likely to take on this role as she's 9th in line to the throne. One thing, we can guarantee that Prince William and Catherine will not disobey protocol, and Beatrice as well, if she has to take this new role. I hope she does. I think she'll be brilliant at it. And this crisis could be where they totally come into their own. And I personally think Beatrice should be given a chance to do this, and I think she would be absolutely brilliant. Let me have your thoughts on that. Do you think that Beatrice would be good in this role? She will also have her husband by her side as well when they get married, so I think as a couple they could be good together in this sort of role. Catherine is ever thoughtful. She also matched the colour of her suit to the colour of the nurse's uniform. What an asset to the royal family she is. So it looks like the royal family are doing fine without the pair that left. Let me have your thoughts. Do you agree with this? Do you think they can offer anything if they come back? I think Harry could. I think if Harry is on his own without Meghan, I think he could be invaluable. He has a real caring nature for people. He's great with old people, great with children, and it could be the best healing for him by looking outwards, looking at others and helping others away from the very person that is dragging him down. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.